Hi guys, welcome to Adam McKola TV. I'm Adam Justin from Old Trafford, where Manchester United drew 1-1 with West Ham United in the FA Cup quarter-final. Disappointing day at Old Trafford again. How many times have I said that this season? And West Ham will be happier with the result, despite the fact Manchester United equalised late. I think they'll be confident with us going to their ground in the replay, whenever that is. How did the game go for Manchester United? Well, the first half wasn't the greatest. We had a few opportunities to create chances and have shots, which we didn't take, but we didn't get enough shots on target, and we didn't worry West Ham enough. They looked good when they went forward and when they broke at us. Andy Carroll was holding the ball up and everyone else was running towards him, and they were popping the passes off, and it was looking pretty good for them at times, and I did fear them on the break. I don't understand why we started a game with Carrick and Fellaini. I'm not going to say they were that bad today, but why are we starting with Carrick and Fellaini? Again, two midfielders that were sitting quite deep throughout the match. I like when Bastian Schweinsteiger starts, because as he did when he came on the pitch in the second half, he forces us forward, he forces the play forward, and we need more of that. Thought we missed Juan Mata, and the Herrera was there trying to probe, trying to force things, but he just didn't have much luck today. He did, of course, create Martial's goal at the back post, but didn't have the best of games today, despite the fact he did try to make things happen. He was energetic, he did move around. But what you found was with Carrick and Fellaini quite deep, Herrera trying to force things. Sometimes he was running out, trying to do the press, and then nobody was following him. We need to keep that high pressure, especially in the Premier League, especially against a team like West Ham United. In the first half as well, I don't think Guillermo Varela had the best of games. He was pulled out of position quite a lot, and down their left-hand side, our right-hand side, West Ham did get a lot of opportunities, but it was 0-0 at half-time. Second half comes and we played a little bit better. We looked like we had a goal in us more than we did in the first half, despite the fact we never really got going and got ticking, and there was never a point in the game where you thought, oh, we're going to get a goal here. And we was always thinking, in my head, I was always thinking, oh no, this is set up for a Dimitri Payet special and 1-0. And that almost happened. To be fair, he should not have been on the pitch at that time. He should have been sent off. He burst through, some great trickery, but then he dives. Should have been a second yellow. He should have been off the pitch. Atkinson bottled it. He was crap all day, and he bottled that decision there as well. He didn't get sent off, but the free kick, that was special. No keeper in the world saving that. Not even one of the best, if not the best, in David De Gea. So then it's 1-0 to West Ham. And you could say, because in the second half, West Ham didn't really deserve that 1-0 lead. If anyone was going to score, we were the most likely, despite the fact they were kind of hitting us on the break. I say we're the most likely. We didn't really create any clear-cut opportunities. Could have maybe had a penalty for a handball. From a Herrera shot, I would have to see it again. But at the time, I called for a penalty. I thought it was handball. Winston Reid got away with that one, as he did in the first half when he should have been sent off. As I say, Atkinson was shit all day, but United weren't that good either, and Atkinson can't be excused for the result, his bad performance, and despite the fact, as I said, Payet should never have been on the pitch when he scored. We got that goal for Anthony Martial. Again, Martial, he was one of the guys that we constantly looked towards, and I think, why didn't we start with Memphis and Schweinsteiger? Seriously, allowed Martial, because what Memphis does is, he brings it wide and he creates so much space for the likes of Martial to run into. Yes, I know Memphis is hit and miss at the moment, but he tries to make things happen. And today he took a shot. It wasn't that far off, and people were moaning and groaning, and you think, hold on, we haven't been shooting all day. We haven't had anyone that's tried to take someone on and shoot for a while. It's good to see that from him. We need to encourage players like Memphis, because for all the bad things he does do, which I agree, sometimes it's frustrating to watch, a lot of positives can come from it. And I think in the long run, Memphis will be a fantastic player for us. Martial, too, got a goal, another crucial goal for Manchester United, keeps us in the tie. But I wouldn't be confident going to their ground. And I think, to be fair, they will be favourites. They came here thinking, if we can snatch a win, happy days. If not, we'll take them back to our place for a replay. And that's exactly what we got. Another below par performance from Manchester United, despite the fact the second half was a little bit better. I don't think we deserved to lose today, but we didn't deserve to really win either. So yeah, Disappointed, big chance missed as well, especially with Watford going through against Arsenal, Crystal Palace and Everton. If United can get through against West Ham away, we'll have a great opportunity to get a trophy under our belts this season. But I mean, even if we win the FA Cup, it would still be a failure of a season. Despite the fact I said that, I would love to win the FA Cup again. It's been too long since Manchester United last won it. How old was I when we last won it? 15, good 11 years ago. Time flies, eh? Anyway, guys, let us know what you thought about that today. As I said, another disappointing day. But comment below whether any positives to take. What are your thoughts on that? Do you disagree with anything I've said? Did West Ham deserve to go through? Comment below. Subscribe to McKola TV. Like and share. See you later.